My Uncle Seymour and Aunt Edie were driving home late one night along the outer drive after they had enjoyed a dinner and show in downtown Chicago. They saw a pretty young girl in a white dress who was hitchhiking. It was midnight and there wasn't much traffic at this time, so they pulled over and asked if she needed a ride home.
The girl was very nice. She said her name was Mary and got in the back seat. They all had a good conversation as they drove toward her home in Skokie. She pointed out her home, which was a huge old mansion. Uncle Seymour and Aunt Edie were quite amazed that someone who was hitchhiking could live in such a rich-looking home.
I said goodbye and dropped her off at her house. But the next day, Uncle Seymour realized that the girl had left her sweater in the car. They decided to drop the sweater off at her house. When they rang the bell, an older lady who appeared to be in her 80s answered the door.
Aunt Edie told her the story and asked if Mary was home so they could give her the sweater. The lady told them that they were mistaken and that could not have happened. Aunt Edie held up the sweater and said, "But we did drop her off here last night, and this is her sweater." The woman took the sweater from her.
My name is Mary. It's been 60 years since I hitchhiked home that night. I've been wondering where my sweater was.
She thanked them and closed the door. As Seymour and Edie walked away, they saw the woman through the window, sitting in her living room in her white dress and holding tight to the sweater. And then she vanished.